Hello and welcome back to another video. Today going to be going over all you need to know about Forza Horizon 5's upcoming Series 24 with the theme of Italian Automotive, with the update coming out this Tuesday and the new playlist beginning on Thursday as usual. So let's begin by getting straight into the important bit, the new vehicles coming to the game. There are 23 cars being added in total, which is more than they've ever added in a series before. But yes, most of them are recycled from previous games, and not in fact new. All of the free ones are recycled anyway. Some are in another paid car pack, which I'll talk a little bit about later. Not all of the recycled cars are playlist exclusive prizes though. These 8 cars on screen now will be available in the auto show, and they'll be available to purchase as soon as the update releases on Tuesday the 15th. On to the playlist then, starting with the overall prizes. For 80 points you can win the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, and for 160 points you can win the Ferrari 512 TR, both of which have previously been prize vehicles, so it's another chance to pick them up if you didn't last time. In summer season, which starts on the 17th of August, for 20 points you can win the Alfa Romeo 155, which is the first returning car available in the playlist, and for 40 points you can win the Lancia Delta S4. The Alfa Romeo GTA is also available as a prize for the trial this week, if you haven't bought it from the auto show already by then. In autumn, which starts on the 24th of August, for 20 points you can win the Abarth 695 Proposto, and for 40 points you can win the Alfa Romeo 4C. Similarly to summer season, some cars are prizes for individual events, but these are the ones that are already purchasable in the auto show. In winter season, which starts on the 31st of August, for 20 points you can win the Abarth 131, and for 40 points you can win the Alfa Romeo 8C, which is my personal favourite of the returning vehicles. And finally, last but not least, in spring, which starts on the 7th of September, for 20 points you can win the Abarth 124, and for 40 points you can win the Lancia 037. As I said at the beginning though, although all of the cars in the playlist and auto show are recycled from previous games, which is great to see them finally back by the way, but they're not new, there are 7 actually new Italian cars that have not been in any previous Forza game. They are though, again, in a paid pack, similar to the one we saw a couple of updates ago. There are 7 cars that will be in this new pack: the 2022 Ferrari 296 GTB, the 2020 Ferrari Roma, the 2019 Ital-designed Da Vinci concept, which you may remember was originally supposed to be part of the Hot Wheels expansion way back when that released, but was swapped for the Chupin Porsche at the last minute, the 2020 Lamborghini Essenza, which is my personal favourite in this pack, can't wait to drive this absolutely mad track-only Lamborghini, the 2018 Lamborghini Squadra Corsa Huracan Super Trofeo Evo, the 2022 Lamborghini Huracan Tecnica, and the 2020 Lamborghini SC20. This pack will be priced at $7.99 here in the UK, or equivalent in other currencies, which is more than the previous pack, but it does have 3 more cars than that one did. It's not badly priced, so I probably will be buying it, but there still is a big question over whether they should be adding paid content, especially given the price of the Ultimate Edition, which in theory should include everything, but I'll let you make your own minds up about that one. One of the best things about this update though isn't even all these new cars, as great as it is to see all of these Italian things being added to the game and returning from previous titles, but the thing that's most exciting is that the garage size is finally being increased. It's going to be doubled from allowing you to have 1,000 cars in your garage to having 2,000 cars in your garage, which is excellent news, because we're getting close to the point where there were 1,000 cars in game. We're a little way off that. I think we've only got under 800 still, but yeah, with all this new stuff being added, it is great news to see that the garage size is increasing. But that's not all. The tunes and liveries have also been increased through 1,000 of each type of file. I think previously they were at 500 or 600. As well as that, here is the list of other fixes and release notes. As ever, at the end of the stream, the following series was teased. Series 25 is going to be called Horizon Creatives, including Event Lab 2.0, which is very exciting. Hopefully this means the creator tools are getting a big overhaul, which will be great to see, because as good as they are, they do need a bit of a refresh, and some new features and things added would be incredible. So to see that refreshed would be great. There will also be new props, new collectibles, and new cars added, as there often are. Overall then, it is a pretty good update with some exciting things teased for next month as well. There's 23 new vehicles added, which is great to see, although a lot of them are recycled and all of the new to Forza ones are paid, which I'm still not quite sure how I feel about. I kind of think maybe all of the playlist stuff should have been in the auto show, all the recycled cars. Then 3 or 4 of the ones in the paid pack should have been in the playlist, and then the remaining ones should have been in the pack for maybe more like £3. I just feel like they could have balanced it a little bit better so as not to upset people. But anyway, the paid pack does have some interesting things in it, and is priced reasonably, so I will be getting hold of it. But the question still kind of remains over whether they should be charging, especially if we already bought the Ultimate Edition, because whichever version you bought, this is still paid add-on. Anyway, I do very much look forward to driving the returning cars in this game and testing the new ones in the pack. For now, though, that is going to be all. I will be making videos on all of the new to Forza vehicles when I have got hold of that pack. But for today's video, that is going to be all. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next video very soon.